Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your full moon in Capricorn reading, which is going to take place on July 16th or tonight. I'm trying to hurry up and get these uploaded for everyone so that they can set their intentions, know what they need to release, what they can expect to be coming in and embrace, and what challenges they may be facing. Also, what abundance may be coming your way, okay? This is a cardinal moon for Capricorn. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. They are positioned right next to you on the zodiac wheel, okay? I know you guys are last today, but you guys will rarely be last. I started with Capricorn because this energy is going to affect Capricorn the most. So I wanted to go in the order of toughest energy, or at least I tried to go in the order of toughest energy to the lightest, okay? So who's going to be affected the least? So I started with cardinal signs, moved into fixed energy, and then I'm ending with the mutable signs. And you, Sagittarius, are mutable fire. Okay, so today we're going to be asking your spirit guides what they want you to release, what they want you to embrace, and what challenges or abundance you can expect to come up with this full moon in Capricorn energy, okay? We're just going to jump right in. Sagittarius, I feel very motherly right now, nurturing. We're still in Cancer season, so if you are a mother, perhaps you're just extremely nurturing right now. Or if you're a father, you're feeling really nurturing towards your children right now. Your focus is on your children, your family. Optimism, I feel optimistic, which is a very Sagittarius trait. But I feel very put together. Almost savvy too. Like, I feel savvy. I feel like you guys are feeling this way right now. There was a song that came to mind when I was meditating with you guys, or with your energy. It was a Rihanna song. I don't even know what it's called. I'm going to have to look it up and see if I can just put it in the description box. Okay, spirit guides, what information can we get for our Sagittarius with this Capricorn full moon that's taking place tonight, July 16th. I know today is the 15th, but the energy is going to be taking place somewhere around midnight, July 16th, okay? For Sagittarius, let's get some clear messages, okay? Sagittarius, I feel like you guys have been talking to your spirit guides a lot lately, or praying a lot lately. Let's just jump into it, guys, okay? So, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to release or erase out of their lives with this Capricorn full moon? What does Sagittarius need to release? The High Priestess. Maybe you guys are praying too much. Maybe you guys are praying too much. They really want you to release that. Oh, yeah. You've put in enough prayers. You've trusted your intuition more than enough. This card also talks about secrets. So maybe you're holding on to a secret. They want you to release it. The underlying energy is the Knight of Swords, so be very careful with how you release this secret, this information. This card can talk about a little bit of not necessarily immature communication, but somebody that is not careful with their words. The way you're thinking can sometimes it's not going to come out of your mouth the same way that you're thinking it, okay? So just be careful. And then underneath that is the Four of Swords, so rest. Okay, so if you're holding on to a secret, they do want you to release it with this full moon in Capricorn. You can trust your intuition. Okay. Or some of you need to not trust your intuition right now because you're thinking something about somebody and it's not that at all. So they want you to release it. We're going to have to clarify that. It's a major arcana, so they definitely want you to let go of that. Okay. What would you like for Sagittarius to embrace with the full moon in Capricorn? What energy should Sagittarius embrace for the full moon in Capricorn? What energy should Sagittarius embrace for the full moon in Capricorn? All right. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck can change. This energy is around you right now. Maybe you've had a heavy burden that you've been carrying. It's the 10, so it's completion, just like the Wheel of Fortune. It's complete. A cycle is complete. You can drop the wands. You're a fire sign too. You can drop those wands. What is it that they want you to embrace though? The Hanged Man. And you know what's funny is the last time we shuffled, the card that was underneath the Knight of Swords was the Four of Swords, which talks about rest. The Hanged Man can sort of talk about rest. It's talking about not making any moves. Don't make any moves right now, okay? You're in the position of enlightenment. You're currently being awakened to truth. Your luck is about to change. These are all major arcanas. The High Priestess and the Hanged Man both represent Pisces in this deck. There's a lot of cards that represent Pisces. I think it's because Pisces is all of the signs rolled into one, and then so secretive and all that's intuitive and stuff. But you have the Wheel of Fortune in your energy. It's around you right now, okay? So your luck can change if you are willing to just hang out. Not even willing. This is going to happen because it's a major arcana. They want you to accept it. They want you to accept that you're in a position right now of spiritual awakening. See that light by his head? Just hang tight. Accept this. Accept that you have to just hang out for a little bit and wake up. Come to a realization that maybe your intuition was wrong about something. And then once you do, your luck will change. Okay, so what challenges or abundance can Sagittarius expect to face? What challenges or abundance can Sagittarius expect to face with this full moon in Capricorn energy? Oh, your card came out. This card always makes me think of Sagittarius because of the horse, okay? Oh, Sagittarius, what happened? What happened? So this is the challenge. I wouldn't say this is abundance unless you're riding your horse back towards the Hanged Man. The challenge could be that you want to rush back to your intuition, to that feeling that you thought was correct. You want to rush back to that, or you want to rush back to a previous partner, possibly a Pisces, or just a water sign in general, or you want to take back releasing this secret. But if you do, it's another 10, and it's painful. The 10 of Wands, at least that was your energy, you know. You knew that was, you know what that feels like when the energy gets heavy. But the 10 of Swords is mental energy. So going backwards to this secret or this intuitive feeling that you had that they want you to release can cause major pain mentally. It can mess with your mind, your state of mind. So don't do it. Maybe too, because this card can also represent player energy, flighty in and out behavior. Here 1 minute, gone the next. I only want one thing type of thing. And going back to that sort of behavior or that sort of secret life is going to play with your mind mentally. Don't do it, because the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Regret. There's 2 solid cups standing here. Who else had this in their reading? I feel like Virgo had this in their reading. There's 2 solid cups here, but you're gonna regret going backwards or looking back at the past. Just release it. They want you to release it. What's underneath that? Yep. More mental energy stuck in your mind. The only wand out here is the Knight, that player energy, that flighty in and out energy. Here for one thing and I'll be gone before you know it. That sort of energy. And you don't want any of these swords. These are not the best sword cards to have. One, it talks about mental anguish because of anxiety. And the other is just mental defeat. 10. That was all the swords somebody had, and they just stabbed you in the back with. But that's murder. It's suicide, though, if you're going backwards, because they told you to drop it. Okay, so you could face suicide, not actual suicide, mental suicide, going backwards and having a lot of regret because of it. Okay, don't go backwards. Hang out. Embrace that hangman energy. It's the major arcana, so you're going to do it anyways. I know sometimes enlightenment comes with power. Power is scary because knowledge is power, so you can't unknow something once you know it. So going through this enlightenment, this awakening can be scary because this is something new. It's something that's shaking up your soul, awakening in your soul. It can be scary. You know, before you had this idea, this feeling that something was right. Maybe you kept that a secret. They're telling you to drop it because it was not correct. Now they want you to go within. Like, okay, you want to be able to trust your intuition. You're going to have a spiritual awakening first. Wake up and go within. Let go of those secrets, those secret feelings. Don't go backwards though, Sag. It's going to be mental anguish, mental suicide for no reason. You guys, I thought you guys were going to be so optimistic here. All right, so let's clarify. What is this High Priestess here for? You have 2 major arcanas out right now. The Release and the Embrace are both major arcanas. So, Spirit guides, what is the High Priestess here for Sagittarius? Why is the High Priestess here for Sagittarius? Why is the High Priestess here for Sagittarius? Why is the High Priestess here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I feel like you feel like your intuition is correct and you shouldn't have to let that go. But I'm telling you, they're saying that it's wrong or the secret is wrong. The High Priestess is here for the 2 of Cups. They want you to drop whatever this secret is about this soulmate. These secret feelings that you have about this soulmate person. Either this person is not actually a soulmate. It's Cups, so it can be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The 2 of Cups does represent the soulmate energy. And I think you feel like this is your soulmate. But they want you to release it. It's not the Lovers, so I'm not going to say that this is a boomerang type of situation. They want you to drop whatever this secret soulmate situation is that you feel is an actual soulmate, because they're telling me to tell you that it's not a soulmate. Nope. It's not a soulmate, Sag. Sorry. If you're thinking that it is, let it go. The challenge, this is really bothering me because you guys feel so strongly that you're correct about this soulmate that you're going to ignore whatever advice anybody gives you and go back towards them, or you would because it's not a major arcana, so you can still change your mind about it. But right now you're thinking, no, I'm going back. Don't do it. Okay, what's the Hangman here for? Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? Your major arcana wanted to jump out, which is Temperance. That's about balance. Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? Because you think you're correct and you need, see, the Five of Cups is here again. You feel like you're right, Sag. It's not right. It's not right. You're gonna regret it. You're going to regret it. Five of Cups. This is so you have the Five of Cups twice. Here, this person is intentionally pouring it out because it's not water. Cups are usually filled with water. That is either blood because there's a fish. That's the first time I've noticed that fish in there. So you might be dealing with the Pisces. This could be blood. Somebody could have tried to poison your mind, poison your body, poison your emotions. You're still holding on to the Two of Cups though. Two of Cups. You're still holding on to it. And it's still here too. This is the other Five of Cups. You have it twice now, Sag. Who else had this twice? I don't think anybody else had Five of Cups twice. Y'all are being real stubborn. You're acting like fixed energy and you're mutable. You're a mutable sign. And there's only one wand card out here. So you're not even acting like yourself. The challenge is you acting like yourself though, so maybe you're not even supposed to. You're supposed to take on this Piscean energy right now and just chill out. Don't make any decisions right now. Okay, the Five of Cups, you're holding on to that too. That too. Even though they told you to drop it because you have secret emotions for that. You spilled the other three and realized this is not what I signed up for. It's not water. There's dead animals and blood in here. So maybe you're just like, do I pour these out to see if they're actually water or blood? Or do I want to just take my chance, trust my gut, and sip from this cup? Do you? I personally would not take a sip out of either of those cups if the other three had those in them. Just saying. Oh, wait, that was for here. Okay, so let's also ask why this challenge is the Knight of Wands. Why is your energy the challenge? Two cards again. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or somebody that has it, heavy in their chart. King of Wands, Sag, Aries, Leo energy. So again, it could be a Sagittarius with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you could be taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess and the Hangman here. You could be taking on that energy and trying to be intuitive. But that's not your energy, Sag. You're this person. You're not this person. You can have it in your chart. But right now, they want you to just chill out. See? Conflict within the home. It's another 10, but it's actually a good one. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you want to go back. Because it's your family. And you have memories there. The challenge is balance, though. The challenge is, can you actually balance out the mental anguish with the family life? Because if you're going backwards, you have to also remember that there was conflict. There was conflict. A lot of backstabbing, or so you felt. You felt this way. Could have been with an earth sign because it's Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I want to say, if you're dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, there would be conflict in the home if you decide to go back to this connection. If you left the connection and decide to go back, there would be conflict within the home. If you are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I don't think you would be able to sleep at night. I don't think you'd be able to live with yourself if you went back to that connection. If you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because again, the Queen of Cups is here with the King of Wands. I feel like you're willing to risk it all. Oh, and then underneath the King of Wands is the King of Cups. So we finally have court cards that match the King and Queen of Cups with, hi mama, close the door, with the King of Wands between the two of you. So either you, Sag, are taking on the King of Cups or Queen of Cups energy, or your partner is, or both of you are, and you have water heavy in your chart, because now underneath the King of Cups is the Ace of Cups. Overflowing love, lots of children. I see at least 3 children. Two children and 1 on the way. This little fishy here is making its way down the fallopian tube, okay? Oops, that's what I see. I see 3 children. So if you are a Sag dealing with a water sign, it might be an actual connection. This, you holding this 2 of Cups here, is you probably what the enlightenment is about, because it fell over this card, remember? So they probably want you to hold on to those cups. Hanged man, right? Hang on to those 2 cups. You already spilled those, but you need to like really go within to find out if you can trust yourself. I think you guys have been blindly trusting your gut. Like I said, when I was meditating, I felt savvy. I felt optimistic, and Sagittarius can sometimes be blindly optimistic, like super overly optimistic. They want you to go within to really think about if you can trust this water sign, though. This person that you feel like is your soulmate, because yes, there are 2 cups still standing. The 3 spilled over. There's still 2 cups standing. So solid 2 of Cups. Also, you're still holding on to that 2 of Cups connection. Here it is again, 2 of Cups. So there's a soulmate here with a water sign, most likely a Pisces, because we have Pisces twice. If it's a Pisces though, let me tell you, Pisces is taking a break and chilling right now, okay? This underneath is Jupiter in Pisces, so luck, wish fulfillment. Maybe you're just wishing and hoping. See the fish in there? There's Pisces all over this reading, Sag. So if you're dealing with the Pisces, I'm going to say that this is a soulmate connection. So that's the abundance. The challenge would be if you're dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. But the court cards are here for water sign, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is a win if you're with that. If your gut is telling you that your soulmate is a Pisces, you need to hang out and really think about it. I personally, based off of these cards that are the underlying energy, the energy that's surrounding you, I personally feel like this water sign is your true soulmate. Okay. The swords, though, there's no good swords cards here. There's no good air energy around. It's either super in your head, suicide, murder. It's not good. Same with the wands. The only wands here are your card, Sag. So yourself and conflict with an earth sign. Okay, so let's just get a positive message for you guys. I think I beat the head of the horse or whatever that saying is. Enough on that. Okay, if it's a water sign, green light it. Just hold on for a second. Really think about it. It may not even be because you're wondering if this Two of Cups that you're holding on to is a soulmate. It may be that you just are trying to get on their level, because Pisces is very intuitive and enlightened. They're resting right now. And actually, Pisces actually had the Two of Cups come out in their reading too. So they need their soulmate to actually have their back. So maybe you're just trying to get on their level intuitively. Before, your intuition wasn't the best. Now you're getting it together. That's it. That's all. Don't deal with an air sign or an earth sign, unfortunately. It's just not. It's going to be conflict or just superior heartache, heartbreak. Okay? So what positive messages do we have for Sagittarius to conclude their full moon and Capricorn reading? What positive messages do we have for Capricorn to conclude their full moon and Capricorn reading? What positive messages do we have for Sagittarius to conclude their full moon and Capricorn reading? Cross watcher, you can place yourself in the same position, like just move the characters around. If I said Sagittarius and you're a cross watching earth sign, then that message is for you. Don't go back to the Sagittarius, okay? Same for air signs. Positive messages for Sagittarius with this full moon and Capricorn energy, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. See? You're the lighthouse. You're becoming the lighthouse anyways. With this enlightened one. The card that came out is, I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. You didn't acquire those 10 swords at one time. It's ancient. This pain is ancient. This is something that somebody's been stabbing you in the back for a while. So, Sag, all you really need to do, all they really want you to do is release whatever past feelings you had about a soulmate. If you feel like your connection with an earth sign or an air sign was the soulmate energy, unless they have heavy water in their chart. If you're dealing with a water sign, then yes, just hang out. Let Pisces rest, because that's what Pisces is doing right now. I'm pretty sure Cancer is doing that also. Scorpio is on there. You know, Scorpio likes to like party. They're kind of on there. They're feeling themselves right now. So you just need to hang out for a minute. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today, Sag. I'm hoping to give you guys positive, uplifting messages sometime during this week, probably Thursday. If this resonated for you, please give me a like and subscribe, comment, share with anybody that might need to hear this message. And yeah, that's going to be it for this reading, Sagittarius. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.